Hey guys, Wells Knight here, and welcome back to another episode of Rimworld. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a great day. The colony is struggling. We lost Lauren last episode as well. She bled out from that raid that basically wrecked us. We're in the middle of a toxic fallout. I'm hoping that the toxic fallout will basically override other negative things that are going to happen. So, like, I'm hoping we won't get a raid for a while, and we'll be able to kind of take this opportunity to rebuild our colony and get things sort of back on track, get our defenses built up, get, all that kind of stuff taken care of. That's what I'm hoping. We'll see if it works out that way or not, but that is my hope. That is my hope. I also need these walls to be finished, and then we can start restricting people. Finish building the walls. The walls need to get built. You as well. Sky, what are you going to do? Playing horseshoes? You can play horseshoes later. Play horseshoes some other time. Okay, and that one. And there we go. All right, so that is done. We can now restrict everyone to the toxic fallout areas, and hopefully that will keep everybody in relatively good health, because I have roofed, I have made roofed areas pathways to get to basically everywhere they need to go. So I'm hoping that will take care of our issue and allow them to make it through this in one piece. Let's just check and see. How are they doing? Initial. Yeah, they're all in good shape as far as the toxic fallout goes. Everything else is just going to kind of, go away. Over time, it'll just drain. Nobody got poisoned too bad. It is going to kill, like, all the animals, unfortunately. But, I mean, at this point, we've got a ton of food, so I think we'll be fine. We've got, how many meals do we have? 150 simple meals and a bunch of fine meals as well. So, yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing perfectly fine there. I think what we should do as well is anyone who can craft, let's bump that priority up a little bit. This seems like a great opportunity to get, some crafting and stuff done. Because everybody else is essentially stuck. We've got a lot of different things that can be crafted. What are we researching right now? We are researching brewing. Okay. I don't have hops. Who is actually decent at research? That's another good question. Wow. Ace is awesome at research. So let's bump you up to a 2 on research. Maya's in bad shape. One problem we are going to have is if they wander aimlessly outside, they're going to get hurt by the toxic fallout. So hopefully if they start wandering aimlessly or whatever, they do it indoors. That's really the only thing that I can say. And then we need to start making, like, pathways and stuff as well. But they can get down here to the rec room and all this kind of stuff. It's doable. It's possible. But we're getting stuff made. We're getting a lot of crafting done. That's good. That's good. And hopefully we'll be able to start making some steel and stuff as well. I see Makar right now is working on smelting down junk weapons and turning them into steel. So I'm hopeful we'll be able to get enough steel built up here that we can actually, like, properly remake our defenses, add some turrets in around the colony, and basically just make this a much more fortified colony than what we have right now. That's my hope. We'll see if it actually works out that way or not, but that is my hope. We've got nice thick walls pretty much everywhere. They do seem to always send sappers, guys with explodey things, but that was a boom rat, I believe. Yep, boom rat died, blew up. Gonna start a fire, but the fire shouldn't actually get to anything I'm too concerned about. We could potentially... Well, this is all concrete, so the fire won't spread into here anyway. Because fire can't spread on concrete, so it's fine. People are going to slowly lose their minds. But, what other things could we do while we're here? We don't really have a lot of granite or anything like that. A lot of that has been turned into other things. We've got a fair amount of slate, actually. Actually, yeah, we got a ton of slate. So what we should probably do, right, is look at floors and go slate tiles, and let's make some walkways, right? Let's make some proper sidewalks here, right? Because we can do that now. We have the resources. We might as well. Like, let's turn these into proper actual resources. Or proper actual, like, floors and stuff. Right? Get some walkways in here. That could also improve their mood. Who knows? But we've got the time to do it. We've got the resources to do it. We might as well knock it out and make some of that happen. And then we'll kind of do something like this as well. Make this all slate floors and stuff. Give us some proper walkways. That seems like a good idea. Maya's still going to struggle. That's expected. Maya's going to be struggling for a long time. She's going to be having problems for a while. She lost her brother and her husband all in one go. One fell swoop, one nasty raid, and everything kind of went downhill. Can't repair these because I don't have any sandstone. But it's fine, I think. I think we can live with a little bit of damage there. Let's look at our roof area. So we got quite a lot of roofed areas here. Did I expand floors? Slate tile. Expand that down to here. And then let's also do the same right here. And there. And here. We'll take this opportunity to really kind of build up some of these walkways and things. I think that sounds like a good idea. And we can do it over here too. Wait, what? No. Cancel that. Slate tile. There we go. Much better. Right, we're just kind of building these up as best we can. Giving ourselves some proper sidewalks, finally. After 20-some episodes. And it gives them something to do, something to work on. It uses some of our resources that we're not really using for anything else anyway. Like, this just seems like a good thing to work on during the toxic fallout. At least to me. Let's see. So how long has the toxic fallout lasted? 3 days? We can realistically expect it to probably last for a couple of weeks. So that's not bad. Who was our constructor? Or who were our crafters? Dweeb and Sky, but I think they were also our best constructors, right? Yeah. Smelly is crafting, though, and that's good. That's what we want. We want Smelly crafting. Who is... Yeah, wow. They all kind of stink at crafting. That's unfortunate. Oh, well. Hunter, you have a shield. I really don't want you to. And you have a ranged weapon. That's... But you guys really just, like, the shooting skill. So, who have we got? Sky and... Oh, it's just Sky in general. Okay, so we're going to go assign, edit. You're not allowed to wear shield belts. Yeah, there we go. Right? And that, yeah, that should take care of it. And then once Sky actually wakes up, that should take care of it, and Sky should no longer wear shield stuff. I hope. How are we doing on granite? We're running out pretty quickly. Which isn't surprising. We did use an absolute ton of it just now. So let's cancel basically like all of this. Right? If it's not already being built, let's just cancel it for the time being. Then we only have a little bit left, because I want to make sure that at least the parts that we've started have, we have enough granite to at least do those. That's what I'm hoping. There we go. And they're at least doing things. Roads are almost done being built now. There we go. They are built. Doesn't really do anything, but it helps with the beauty of the area, I believe. I think it helps them a little bit with the beauty, and it just looks a little cooler as well. Helps me kind of tell where stuff is. So now steel. Steel is the priority. And we're slowly making more of that as well. I think that's what Makar's doing primarily, is just, yeah, smelting metal from slag. So he's working on making more and more steel, which we are going to need. Once this fallout is over, the steel will be needed so we can build up our turrets and defenses and stuff. I think we definitely need to put some turrets inside the colony. I think that's like a lesson learned. One of our turrets broke down, whatever. That's fine. Unless we get a raid in the middle of this. And honestly, they haven't been coming through our kill box anyways, so like whatever. We'll see. There should be a lot of crafting and research getting done, though. People should be, you know, kind of doing their thing. One colonist idle. Mai is our cook, though, so Mai's not going to be idle for long. That's fine. There's always more food to make. Cook. Fine meal. Yeah, we're good. Caravan request. Yeah, I can't. I appreciate the offer, but I can't. I can't caravan right now. If you haven't noticed, we're kind of in the middle of a big toxic fallout thing. People are going back to sleep. Brewing has been finished, which is great. Next thing we need to research. What is next? Probably the multi-analyzer, honestly. Let's research that. That's going to allow us to research better things later. I think it's time to research the multi-analyzer. Seems like a good choice. Most people are sleeping. Power situation is holding up. Food is good. We got a lot of junk materials that we don't really need, but everything seems to be going okay. I mean, the colony at this point is essentially rebuilt. That's the big thing. So I think if we get some turrets in here, that should really help with them trying to bust through our walls. Get some turrets over here, some turrets over here, and try to get them to funnel into this area. Because they're going to path to the area with the least turrets. And the big thing is we just want to funnel them through into our kill box. Like that's the big deal. I think it is possible to funnel them in other ways, but like this involves making you need to make like you can make your walls so thick that they won't even try, but it needs to be like 21 thick or some ridiculous amount like that. I was watching a video on it on the mechanics of AI pathing, and it was very exciting. Let's see. Smelt weapons. Smelt metal from fine slag. What are you doing right now? You are making an assault rifle. Okay. Okay, cool. Whatever. I can always use more assault rifles. I really need the steel, though. Like, So here's what we're going to do. We are going to suspend this, and I really want you to make steel. Like this is our priority, or it should be. Unless I don't have any more slag, which is possible. I may have gone through it all at this point. Yeah, it looks like I have. So smelting weapons actually would be great. Cannot refine electric smelter? What? Smelt weapon. Details. Anything with 50 points or less. Any quality. Do forever. Okay. I want weapons smelted. Get rid of anything we have that's just junk. Do away with it. There we go. I thought I had a lot more junk weapons than that, but maybe that is not the case. Which would be a little unfortunate, but hey, whatever. We're at 6 days of toxic fallout at this point. That's fine. That's perfectly okay. We were prepared. We've got a lot of indoor stuff. Speaking of which, is this part of my toxic fallout safe area? It is not. Ta-da! Toxic fallout safe. There we go. It should be. For obvious reasons. And then we can unsuspend this, I guess. Because once we have everything smelted down, like, yeah, make the weapons. Actually, hold on. So Bill's, yeah, he's working on this one. But after that, like, we're doing away with making new weapons. We need to use our steel for turrets and other defenses and things. Mai's having a major break risk. Why? Brother Blackjack, husband Seeds, that's the big thing. Okay, well, that's fine. Makar's back to working on the rifle. Maya's smelting things down now. That's fine, that's good. Yeah, we're okay, we're okay. At this point, we're just kind of holing up and hoping that nothing goes... Oh, we're getting a raid in the middle of a toxic fallout. They want to use sappers. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Okay. So now the question is, where in the world... Like, we need everybody. Come over here for the minute. Just meet up right here. We need to see where they're going to try and bust through. They're going to try and bust through over here. Okay. So... Here's the plan. Makar, you go here. We're going to make our stand like over in this area. We're going to make them come to us. That is my plan. Makar there. Ace here. Let them bust through. Let them come. That's fine. Dweeb. Oh, you don't even have a weapon? Dweeb, buddy. Dweeb, come here. And get this. What's your melee stats? Pretty good. Okay. So get that. And then I need you to get a weapon. Slate club. Marble club. Yeah, get this. Right? Yeah. All right. Now, come back over here. Actually, no. Dweeb, you got the shield belt. So you come, like, over here. My post up back here. Smelly Sky. Let them bust through. Or maybe we should pull back even farther. Yeah, let's put Sky here, Smelly there. Okay. Let them blow stuff up. See if I don't care if they damage stuff. I just don't want to lose any more colonists. He's down. Dweeb is getting shot at, but... Major break risk. Fine, whatever. Dweeb is just acting as tank right now. I'm just going to try and keep him moving back and forth. Makes it harder for him to be hit. Let my people shoot at their people. Okay, one down. Okay. Are they leaving yet? Not yet. Okay, so I think it's time to move up. So Ace here, Mai here, Makar here, Sky, Smelly, Dweeb, get over here. Okay, Dweeb, melee attack. Okay, well, that... Oh, Makar. Get out of there. All right. I think... Yeah, they're fleeing. Okay, so we're good, we're good, we're good. Ooh, all right, so... Do one of those. Sky. Capture Matthew. I think the rest of them are all dead. Temporarily. You guys are all... Here we go. You're all unrestricted temporarily. Okay? Because we do want to grab these weapons and all that kind of good stuff. And then we need to start repairing damage and et cetera, et cetera. Where is... Did we not capture Matthew? Where are you taking him? Over here? Take him... Can you... hold on. Not for prisoners. Not for prisoners. Capture. Take him somewhere else. Okay, and then we need to go structure. Wood. Rebuild all of this. Because it's in bad shape now. And then granite blocks. Rebuild that. But everyone seems to have survived. Everyone is in one piece. It's all good. And Matthew, what are your stats? Good at shooting, good at melee, actually very good at social. Incapable of dumb labor, but you can craft. Honestly, jealous, too smart. Like, he's kind of terrible, but we need colonists. Recruitment difficulty, 99%. You know what? I think we got to go for it. We need to try and recruit him to our cause. Matthew. Someone treat Matthew. Oh, he's down here. Okay, yeah. That's fine. We're treating him. He's okay. And then we need to go... Who does not have a bed right now? Like, we need to get these walls built. Or built back up. Ace, if you could prioritize working on that, I would really appreciate it. Like, Dweeb is over here. Dweeb, this is your bed for the moment. We just got to get these guys back on track, get the repairs done, and then we can put them back into the toxic fallout mode or whatever. Our generators are damaged. A lot of stuff is in pretty bad shape. We've got a lot of problems going on right now, but I think it'll be okay. Which means, by the way, so, like, Dweeb has gotten food poisoning. Fine, whatever. Hauling needs to be a priority for sure. And actually, Sky, can you... Yeah, come down there and get rid of those bodies while you still can. Before they turn into rotting corpses and really start to give us problems. Major break risk on my... Okay, whatever. Okay, so we need to, like, direct this a little bit better. Relaxing socially? Sorry, no time. Whoa! Okay, you went down. Go rescue Sky. Got that food poisoning going. So I think at this point, we need to go back to restricting people. And basically, it's only our constructors who are allowed to be outside of the toxic fallout area. Like, that's the big thing. We also need to get these weapons transported, though. So, who's awake that's not really doing anything important right now? Dweeb's about to eat. Smelly, what are you doing? Relaxing? Smelly, you, my friend, are unrestricted. Come here and haul. Get that hauled to somewhere. Okay. Now do that one. Okay. And now do... Was that all of them? Maybe that was all of them. No. I was going to say, I thought there was more. Get that stuff hauled away. Matthew is healing, but not healed. Ace is in bad. Multi-analyzer is finished. We'll worry about that later. For now, let's just research refining, maybe? Chem fuel to make wood. Let's research the hospital bed, honestly, for a minute. Dweeb is about to rest. Will you... This stuff is damaged. Ace. Who is actually... Who are my people? Dweeb and Sky. Oh, and Sky is down with food poisoning. Okay. So, Dweeb. What's your mood? Okay, Sky's back. Good. So, Sky. Repair this stuff. Repair these, and then we're good. And then and rebuild this as well. This stuff took a lot of damage. Don't go to bed yet. You don't get to sleep until this is done. And then that one. And then you're good. Then you can sleep all you want. But you've just been resting, like, for a while, so... That goes there. And then we also need to go power here, 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 and here. Like so. So actually, let's not build that until these conduits are in place. That's the smart thing to do. But I think at this point, everything that needs to be repaired right now until the toxic fallout's over, I think is good. So I think we can go back to restrict and say everyone toxic fallout area. We don't want them to get lots of toxic buildup and all that kind of stuff. Anyone past initial toxic buildup? No. Good. Oh, speaking of which, it looks like the toxic fallout is coming to an end right now. There we go. The worst of the toxic fallout has settled. So it's all good. That means they can go back to leading their normal lives. But I think that is a good place to wrap up today's episode, guys. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below. So check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next one.